What up guys, Hazelwood for Life here, and today we are back on Brotato. Now on the last one we did the Ranger, and you know what? I think it's time we run it back on the Brawler. It's the one we haven't done so far, at least completion wise, so we're running it back. I have a good feeling about this one. Feel like we can do it. Not going to take another loss. And just see how it goes. He says as he's already taking damage. Alright. Well, anyway, how you guys doing? Me, you know, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Had some viewers kind of lighten up my day a bit. Woke up to a message yesterday after kind of worrying about if YouTube was gonna actually be a thing I consider next year, and I'd say with getting like a sub a day, which thank you. Don't know why you're spending your time watching mine, but definitely appreciated. Definitely giving me some motivation on some days where I don't really have any of my own. So for you guys, I thank you. And yeah, definitely gonna keep going with Brotato if anything. Um, I'd say with this series, of course, do think I'm gonna try and beat every character, at least on difficulty 2. Once we're done with that, I think I'm gonna grab the DLC, see what it has to offer, because I actually have no idea what the DLC involves, and I kind of want to save it till we're done with the current mission. After that, we might check out some mods, and then, well, maybe we go all out, see if I can do a level 5 difficulty. I already know that it's gonna be very much rage-inducing, but you guys will at least like it, I'd think. I'll grab the tree spawn and then go to the next one. No, as I said, I was feeling good about this run. We already got all our weapons. Pretty good damage too already. Wouldn't mind topping off some regen. I definitely think HP regeneration, kind of like last time we did the Brawler, is going to be the way to go. Ooh, dodge that shit like Neo. Let's go. Can I get the tree, please? Yes. Alright. Yep, there we go. HP regeneration. We like it. We take it. We take the bait. We take the bait. We grab a fist cuff. We're not gonna grab a weird ghost. He's a little weird. Oh, look at me. I got a motherfucking fro now. Oh, God. They do some damage to me. Oh, the bait almost got us. But hey, that's why we needed. That's why we were saying we needed that HP regeneration, you know? Now we're good. Now we're smooth sailing. Though I do need more HP regeneration. I want enough to at least heal 1 health per second. I want to just basically absorb all my missing health in an instant. I think it's doable. I think it's something that's possible. Don't care for boiling water. We'll take some range. Let's get that in the positive. Another fist, we like it. Ooh, you know, we're gonna be a speed demon as well. Grab the power generation. Just become the Flash. That is, if he was really angry and just wanted to deck people all the time. Alright, what else? What can I talk about today? What happened in my day? Let's see, went to work. My current job, I work as a car wash associate. I won't say for what company. If my job wants to sponsor me, hell yeah, they can sponsor me, then I'll start saying the name. But work for a car wash. It's kind of easy work, to be honest. Let's see, let me focus on this real quick. We'll save that and then go to the next round. So what my job kind of involves every day is I go in. I'm normally one of the closing people, so I'll go in at 2 p.m. I will grab a radio, grab a name tag, and then I am normally the guy who's watching what we call flight. Flight is basically the command station, and I basically watch the cars go through the car wash, because the customer loads themselves. We have to make sure that people aren't stupid and making mistakes, and don't run into the person in front of them. Can be very stress-inducing at times, but as I said earlier, pretty easy job. Let's see. Let's get some health going. We are a little bit low. Grab that. Grab that. Grab the new fist. All right. Ooh, level 3 fist. We take it. And as I said, I do want to get that range up as much as I can. Oh, we look like a nud now. But it's a nud who learned boxing. Anyway. But yeah, spend first 2 hours of my shift kind of making sure cars don't run into each other. And then I go to lunch. And today, during lunch, I was super freaking tired. Stayed up way too late working on some stuff outside of YouTube. And freaking McDonald's app didn't want to work. I don't know what they did in their last update, but me and a few of my coworkers all been having issues with that freaking app. And today, because I was freaking tired as hell, I decided, oh yeah, I'll get me a coffee with some espresso shots, because normal caffeine doesn't do it anymore. And on my app, I got enough points for a free coffee, but no, I had to pay the full freaking thing, and I'm not made of money. I'm not big on YouTube to where I can just throw money around like that. Why am I locking that? I can buy it. I'll also grab that, and I'll save the propeller hat. Yeah, I had to pay freaking $14 for my damn meal because I was tired and needed coffee, when I could have only spent like $8. And that tells you how broke we is. We's a broke boy. $6 makes a difference out here in this economy. Alright? But yeah, stupid as hell. And yeah, just a little annoyed by that, if you can't tell. Oh yeah, but anyway, during my work, after I come back from lunch, I'll normally continue watching the vehicles go through the car wash, or I'll be working the window trying to sell memberships. I will say, back when I cared to sell memberships, I was one of the best. I sold 9 memberships in the span of like 20 minutes when I was a trainee. Was so much of a accomplishment that what was it? Because when it had happened, as I said, I was a trainee just starting. My manager, who was kind of watching me and making sure I did everything right, had left to go upstairs to work on some stuff. And when he came back, he had looked at we have a computer that we use to look up customers' information and whatnot. And on that screen, it shows us the percentage of people that come to the window. And then out of those people, how many people bought memberships, and it gives us a percentage. Now, when he had walked away, we were below 5% and had like, I think it was 2 memberships sold that day. He walked away, came back, looked at the screen for a second, and noticed 11 memberships and that we were like in the 10% region. Looked away, and he immediately spun around, looked at it again, looked at me, looked at the screen, and he was just like, did did you just sell 9 memberships? I was just kind of sitting there, not realizing it. Like I knew I was selling memberships, but I was just kind of in the zone, I guess you could say. Um, oh, baby with the beard would be good for a range class. Sad. Um, and he just kind of looked at me, just taken aback that this guy who's still in a training shirt, which, mind you, I have no previous like selling experience. I've never had a job where I was trying to sell a product, and I was just like, yeah, I guess I sold 9. Like I wasn't even trying to be cocky with it. It was just I was doing my job. I was being a salesman. And yeah, immediately he was like, "Yeah, that's got to be a new record for a trainee." And I was like, "Oh, well, what do I get?" And what I got was just a nice little post. I think he even grabbed me a drink the next day at work. I'm not an alcoholic. I was not drinking on the job. He grabbed me like I think it was a monster. So don't be thinking anything. I'm not that type of employee. But yeah, back in the day I was a pretty good salesman. But yeah, during my normal day, might work in that window, might go back to watching cars for like another 4 hours, I'd say. And towards the end of that, we start cleaning. And it's nothing to write home about. Ooh, what's this? Random weapon is upgraded when entering a shop. If you have no weapon upgrade, you gain 2 armor instead. Ooh, that's like, what, 8 upgrades? Hell yeah. More HP regeneration. Power fist, you say? Yoink. Alright. I'm sorry, I saw that. Oh my god, another one. Hell yeah. Saw that we were getting good stuff. So I went silent. Oh, we are so fast. And he is zooming like Doomfist with a charged up punch. But anyway, that was a very roundabout way of saying what happens at work. But yeah, that's basically my job. So you can imagine why I'm wanting to do YouTube. Let's say, as I said, it is an easy job, but I'm not the type of person who would want to work at a car wash for the rest of my life, let alone another 10 years. Like, yeah, if I became like some sort of lead or a manager, I would stay for a little while longer. I could see myself working 5 years as a manager of sorts. But yeah, I need you guys to tell your friends and family who you think would be interested in this. Subscribe. We're shooting for 100 subs. That is the goal right now. Oh man, I wish I could lock this. Yeah, get me out of the car wash, man. Don't want to be there. And it's not too bad. People I work with are pretty cool. I've got no issues with them. Um, say, yeah, no, nothing really bad to say about my coworkers. I don't think any of them are watching this, so I mean, if you're trying to listen for some tea at work, it's not gonna happen. I like all you guys. Say, especially because, well, you're willing to deal with the hard ass that is me. Yeah, if earlier when I was talking about the job, I mentioned can be stress inducing. Yeah, I've had some moments at work that I'm not the proudest, but it humbles us every time. We learn from our mistakes. I've never fought any of my coworkers. There's been like one issue that happened between me and a coworker, but that was just because, as I said, nothing physical. Nothing like too bad was said. It was just certain rules that would be broken, and then certain lies were said, and for anyone who knows me, should know, or at least if you don't know, you'll now know. Well, you'll know now. English is not my strong suit. I'm not big on lying. I've had enough run-ins with trouble due to my own lying, and since those days, I kind of made it a vow to be as honest as I can. I'm also a religious person. If you are also a religious person, cool. You know, glad to see you on the same side here. Um, glad we share the same faith. And if you happen to have a different faith, mine is Christian. So you won't. I'm not gonna be the type to talk too much on it. On YouTube, this might be one of the few times I bring it up. But I will also say, if you do happen to have a different religion, whether it be if you're Jewish, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, forgive me if I'm not thinking of your religion. I'm not the smartest. Or if you're any other versions of Christianity, that's fine too. No issue with me here. And hell, if you believe there's nothing, or you believe in there's a something, but you don't know what that something is, that's fine too. Just be accepting of other people's. And say even if it is completely different, be okay with the idea that no one's gonna fully agree with you. You're gonna have differing opinions, and that's okay. But anyway, with my religious background is kind of a further thing of why I'm not big on lying or liars to begin with. Oh, talking about religion, I'm gonna die. Just 3 more seconds. Oh, I need more defense. Oh, that was close. That was close. I need regeneration. Yes. But yeah, just kind of. This is my thing. If you do a different thing, that's okay. We should all kind of be more like that. Not more like me. Definitely don't be more like me. Be better than me. But just be more open. Be more truthful. At least in my eyes, that's what should happen. Sorry if you heard an alarm there. That was my watch. Got some adulting I have to do as soon as I'm done with this recording now. But anyway, enough religion talk and all that. Alright, what are we on? Wave 16. Doing pretty good. Could use more defensive stuff. Say we're doing really good on the damage side of things. I'd say could just do us some overall health, get us closer to like 100, and armor would be a good shout. Maybe some dodge, depending on what it's at already. Oh, we are at -2 armor. Ouch. Our dodge is pretty good, though. No, we'll take the less enemies. We'll take the damage. I need some armor. One more roll. That's not armor. We'll take the HP regeneration. Don't care for that. Yep, give me armor. Going all defensive. All defensive perks. None of that. None of that. More armor and dodge. Alright, good. We are positive for our knock or armor now. What else can I get? Let's get a little bit of damage and get a little bit of knockback. Okay, we're not able to one-shot the sarcophagus guys. I don't know, what would you call these guys? I guess sarcophagus is a very out there description of this. You know, it kind of reminds me... Oh, I think it was The Last of Us, those zombies. Kind of remind me of those. Oh, what were they called? Oh, if you know, leave the answer in the comments, cause I didn't play The Last of Us. I just know what the community thinks of The Last of Us. And The Last of Us 2. Yeah, that community was not happy. At least it didn't seem like it to me. Oh well. Alright, let's see, what do we work? Ooh. Plus melee, don't care about range, don't care about elemental, don't care about engineering. Crit chance though. Nah. We'll take that health. Go with the armor. Let's re-roll. Explosion size, that'd be good. More damage, we'll take it. More explosion damage, we take it. Nuclear launcher, what the hell? Why can't I get these things when I'm a ranger, man? It's not cool. Oh, anyway. Oh, what else is there to really talk about? I don't really know. I guess I could go with this. If you guys have any game recommendations, just things you want to see me play, let me know. Of course, if you give a recommendation, I can't promise I will play it, let alone if I even own it. Or, you know, it might be one of those, I want to try it, but I have to buy it, so it might take some time. But if there's anything you want to see me play, let me know in the comments. Keep wanting to say description. You guys can't talk in the description. Yeah, let me know. I will say any recommendation I will definitely at least look into. Say I'm down for any and all ideas. Cause you know, I got a decent amount of games, but at some point I'm gonna run out. So, definitely, if you have any recommendations whatsoever, let a brother know. Would be much appreciated. You know what, for this last round, I might want to get some range. Just a little bit, before the end. So, I mean, I got enough damage to where I think we should honestly be able to take the boss with ease. Maybe a bit of dodge. Yeah, shouldn't I have 2 loot goblin dudes? Didn't I grab the lure perk this go around? Maybe I bought it last round. Oh, there's one. I'll be honest, I'm not really paying attention where I'm going anymore. I've got enough dodge and armor to where it's not really mattering. Alright, don't care for piercing damage, not taking the bait on this one. Hell no. Take that. If my crit chance wasn't in the negative, I would grab that, but it's in the negative. No, we'll take the dodge for armor. More damage, we like it, we love it. More explosive damage, why not? We have 20. Where are you at, you big buffoon? Come on, come on. Put him up, put him up. You ain't shit. See him dodging your attacks like it ain't nothing. Ow. That one hit my face. Okay, we got it, come on. Come on. You ain't shit. I'm Rocky in this bitch, come on. Let's go. We have made up for ourselves. We have beaten the motherfucking Brawler. No more will we see this as a loss. It is purple now. Well, on that note, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe. It'd be very awesome. I would definitely appreciate it. And as always, take it easy.